There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. Till we friendly on the phone so you can call us. We ain't gonna call you back. Say they don't know if you call us. Say what you gonna do now. We all coming through now. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. And the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. Till we friendly on the phone so you can call us. We ain't gonna call you back. Say they don't know if you call us. Say what you gonna do now. We all coming through now. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N and this is Crime Watch, and we are back. Top of the evening to you. Top of the evening to you. All we can do is pray. That is all we can do is pray. That is all. There's nothing again we can do. And you know, I tell you this, sir. Maybe this is just, as I mentioned on Friday, this world was just speeding. This world was just speeding. Everybody was just speeding. I wouldn't say I was speeding. I myself was also speeding, but the world by, you know, they were also speeding, and it's the first time in that this generation that exists on this earth currently could ever remember that they had to turn to their maker. The rich had to turn, the poor had to turn, everybody had to turn. And if you never said a prayer in months, believe you me, you're saying a prayer now. Yeah, everybody who thought that their earthly possessions, you know, that's their life, that's everything. That is nothing now because everybody just want to live based on what's happening right now with this corona. And it's very, very sad, and the economy and what exactly is going on. What about the poor man, the small man, the man who the vendor man, the little taxi driver, the man who have a car to work to own? What about him? What about that person? What about that person who work in a car for someone and have to find $600 or $1,000 every 2 weeks? What's going to happen with little coconut man who's selling his coconut water? What's going to happen with the person who have a little cafeteria who's selling aloo pie and all kind of thing? What's going to happen with them? Not everybody have access to government money, you know, and can get a food card, you know. Not everybody, you know. I'm going to tell you that, yeah. So don't be wax and don't be, you know, don't think that way government going to give you a food card. If you just can't, I mean, that is not something promising for you. But it's sad. We're gonna, I mean, if you ask me, I don't know what's going to happen with my studio. I don't know what's going to happen because, I mean, we rely totally on advertisers that have companies, and all these companies now that, you know, but some have indicated that they will continue to advertise to keep staff, and, you know, that is why we have lessened down their packages, lessened down packages, that they are cheaper packages now that you can take. Their $10,000 packages to make sure that we have that presence so we can come report to you, but it's very, very sad. It's a sad time, not only for Trinidad and Tobago, but for this world. It's just sad. You know, it's just a sad time. Ladies and gentlemen, the murder toll is 131. Government has announced $1 billion package to assist with those who may have been retrenched, temporarily displaced by the restrictions implemented by the government. Temporary displaced by the restrictions implemented by the government in the wake of coronavirus reaches our shore. Speaking at a special post-cabinet briefing early today, Finance Minister Colin Imbert announced the following. The HGC and the Home Mortgage Bank, Trinidad and Tobago Mortgage Finance Company, has agreed to defer mortgage and rental payments. Public assistance and a disability grant to get additional money. Rental assistance grant in the sum of $2,500 a month for 3 months in the first stage through the Ministry of Social Development and Family Services. What they need to do is to tell people out there how they can really get this grant. I'm sure that there are people in my studio that pay rent, and they would like to know how to access that grant. Salary relief grant in the sum of $1,500 a month for 3 months in the initial stage. Food support grant in the sum of $510 a month for 3 months in the initial stage. Government will spend over $100 million to satisfy the following social grants. Children who receive and depended on school feeding program will receive grants in the sum of $510 for the first 3 months. The Ministry of Social Development and Family Services has instituted a hotline for those who wish to get additional information on the grant being provided. Certain frontline medical staff to receive free credit from B-Mobile. Those retrenched or temporarily displaced will receive grants in the sum of $510 month for 3 months in the first stage. The TTPS 555 hotline could assist for persons who seek to break the law as it relates to COVID-19. Now we have a little typo error on this rundown. All right? There's a couple typo error on this rundown because of, I just asked them just to type it up really fast to put it on the air. Where you have the TTPS, and it relates to what? It's supposed to be COVID. All right, but this, this is not something we normally put on the air. This is just something to type up for me really fast so I can keep online. Also the country has now, this country now has 51 confirmed cases of coronavirus. Just to let you know that, over the weekend, the Ministry of Health confirmed 40 of the 68 persons who came into the country last week were quarantined at a facility in Belanja and had tested positive for the virus. Those 40 people who was on board a cruise ship anchored off another Caribbean country, which had several persons ill from the virus, were on Saturday relocated to the Couva Children's Hospital for further treatment. Retesting is to be done for the remaining 28 people whose mandatory 14-day isolation period was restarted on Saturday. The Ministry of Health has disclosed that its COVID-19 hotline is 877-WELL. That's 877-9355. So those of you who have, again, the Ministry of Health has disclosed that its COVID-19 hotline is 877-9355. That's 877-WELL. But call on citizens to, the Ministry of Health has disclosed, but call on citizens to continue using the 811 for the emergency health services, while Tobago hotline is 211. RBC Royal Bank of Canada has announced the temporary closure of 3 of its branches at Trin City, Marabella, and Point Lisas, with effect from Wednesday in response to the COVID-19 pandemic shutdown. So three RBC branches will be closed. That's Trin City, Marabella, and Point Lisas. Also, ladies and gentlemen, as of midnight last night, this country borders were closed until further notice to nationals and non-nationals, announced Minister of National Security Stuart Young at a press briefing at the Ministry of Health Saturday. Minister Young, however, stated that the only cargo ships and vessels which usually bring in produce and other goods from Caribbean countries will be allowed to dock at the various ports, but the crew members will not be allowed to disembark. He also added that the cargo planes will also be allowed to land at the airport, but the crews will not be allowed to disembark. I don't know if you have a small video on that. Also, after the 40 were confirmed as being infected with the virus that took the number of COVID-19 patients to 49 later, the Ministry of Health issued 2 separate press releases indicating that 2 other persons had tested positive for the virus, which took the number to 51. Also, ladies and gentlemen, the TTPS has issued stringent guidelines for persons who enter any police station as it seeks to ensure the COVID-19 virus doesn't affect any of its members as they go about their daily duties. Acting Deputy Commissioner of Police Jason Ford spoke at the press briefing at the Police Administration Building in Port of Spain on Saturday night.
The Trinidad and Tobago Police Service is expected to provide a level of safety and security as never seen before in the history of this country for its members and the general public against the COVID-19 virus. We will be implementing several mitigating measures. We have already taken measures to protect our officers and civilian staff. We have restricted unnecessary visits to our facilities, which I will speak about a little later, in an attempt to prevent the spread of this virus. All police officers are to ensure that persons who are coming into police stations must, and I repeat, must comply with the following. All persons entering police facilities must be directed to the designated sanitization area to wash their hands and sanitize. Those areas will be provided with running water and soap. All persons, after having been sanitized, will return to the reception area, take a seat, and await service.
Well, it's really, you just look at all these things happening right now, and how people are really going to pick up this, boy. Sometimes in life, you really have to know it's now is the time to know your source, God will be your source, This is like scripture days, boy. In the midst of famine and all kind of thing. If God will provide for us, nobody will provide for us, And it's a serious time. I am sure some of you who have never prayed in your life, some of you who have gathered great wealth and power, have forgotten your Maker. And I'm sure your Maker might be thinking, you remember me now? Yeah. This is no respecter of person. Just like the rain, It falls on the just and the unjust. It falls on everybody. You see the rainfall, when the rain fall, it falls on the wicked and it falls on the good. Well, coronavirus is just like that. It's falling on everybody. The just and the unjust. And all we can do is just pray. That's all we can do, just pray. We're going to take a fast break when we come back. I'll tell you, meanwhile, ANGOSTURA has announced that it will produce over 25,000 hand sanitizers to the TTPS and other arms of the protective services and medical staff. Wow, but what about the poor man who can't get a sanitizer? I'm happy. They're happy they're giving out to the police and to the. These are frontline people. Well, these are frontline people. The police service need it. The army need it. And I must condemn. I must commend them. I must commend under ANGOSTURA. I know they will send a sanitizer for me. Yeah, because they will send something for me because I'm frontline. I'm meeting with people. But I must commend them. And that is something I've been lobbying for, yeah? That is something I've been lobbying for. And everybody know that. That for the TTPS and the TN Tech workers and WASA workers and all kind of thing. Men on the road, men who digging up thing. There are no sanitizer, there are nothing in their van. I saw over the weekend, and now you're hearing that ANGOSTURA will create 25,000 sanitizers, bottles to be given out, and I'm happy. Look at the video. This is the compound in ANGOSTURA here. There's the chairman of, I think that's the chairman of ANGOSTURA, I.A.N. Terence Barrett. We're going to take a fast break. When we come back, we'll continue.
Unique Woodworking Trinidad Limited and Unique Lumber Guyana Incorporated are premium manufacturers and exporters for high-quality wood and steel doors.
Visit Adams Optical at RRM Plaza, High Street, San Fernando. We offer free eye exams, free frames, 3-month payment plan, interest-free. Contact us at 298-2133 or 270-2993 for appointments. Walk-ins welcome.
This Friday is the grand opening of Daily Essentials Supermarket and Pharmacy. Get everything at our pharmacy to hydrate, energize, sanitize, keep safe and stay healthy during these uncertain times. Our shelves are stocked and we guarantee no shortages. We're prepared to keep you prepared. Kids at home? No worries. Get all your snacks and grocery items with no hassle. Don't miss out our grand opening of Daily Essentials Supermarket and Pharmacy this Friday at 2 p.m. Southern Main Road, Chase Village.
Speaking at the new Runway Hotel and Restaurant, Piarco. Check into our luxury suites without the luxury price, ideal for local staycations. Our poolside restaurant features cuisine from over 6 international destinations, serving breakfast, lunch and dinner. This is where you should be. Contact 237-9239 or visit runwayhoteltrinidad.com. Located at 170 to 172 Golden Grove Road, Piarco, directly opposite Piarco Plaza.
This was a paid political ad.
We have reduced our advertising packages to $10,000. Get a 15-second ad every day for 1 month on the #1 show in TNT. Contact our advertising department or I.A.N. at 294-4081. Make your next event the talk of the town. Shop at Party Paradise, located at Tobago and Gulf City. We have the most spectacular premium party supplies and licensed character supplies. Get the largest selections of candies from our candy corner. Make your event a party today with Party Paradise.
Here's what to do. You've got to flu responsibly, baby. Sneezing, coughing, got to block it. Dirty hands, you got to wash them. Panadol, you got to pop it. Nothing works faster. Nothing works faster.
Arangwa's Alignment Center specializes in computerized alignment and balancing, tire sales and service, new and foreign used tires, repairs on all sizes. We do diagnostic scan for all makes of vehicles, oil and filter change. Located at Rambuji Street, Arangwa's. Call 675-6713 or 751-4346.
Mahalakshmi Astrology Center, top of High Street, San Fernando, presents Pandit Abhinav, expert in solving all your problems: love, marriage, relationships, job, health, finances, spiritual problems, addiction, and anything else. Get rid of all black magic, voodoo, obeah, evil spirits, jealousy, and negativity. Expert in bringing back your loved ones within days. Get permanent solutions for all your problems. Satisfaction guaranteed. Call 391-1133. I repeat, 391-1133.
Come on down to MS Superstore this Easter season. We have specials on all aisles. Indoor and outdoor furniture, small appliances, gifts and more. You won't be disappointed. Then make your way to MS Food City. You get the best quality goods at the lowest prices. Dry goods, liquors, meats and more. Forget the rest, come to the best. Come now, shop now, save now.
It's your journey, our passion at Brandtech. Visit us today at number 10 Londonville Main Road, Montrose, Chaguanas, or contact us at 672-8575. Now open on Saturdays.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Why I brought Israel here today is that Israel is just one of so many children and so many people in Trinidad and Tobago, and by extension the world, celebrating their birthdays. And they can't do anything. They can't go, they can't have a party, they can't have no friends coming over. In fact, one of my editors was telling me that his cousin, who was celebrating her 11th birthday yesterday, they could have done absolutely nothing. So I just wanted to wish him, I just want to wish you, Israel, stick up that mic.
Okay. Okay.
Happy birthday to you. And coming from your mommy and daddy. And everybody. Your grandparents. And who's your best grandmother?
No comment.
No comments about that?
No, because like, if I say one, the other one will get mad. And if I say the next one, the other
My
one
mother
will get
treats you well, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Don't put my mother in the back and all.
I'm not doing anything.
Huh?
I'm not doing anything.
So what do you, I mean, today's your 12th birthday. Well, I mean, you're happy? You just sad that you can't do anything. We have planned so much things for him, huh? Today, so much things for a little birthday party over the weekend. Yesterday we have done a nice little birthday party for him and invite all his friends from school and everybody will come. What's that?
Not everybody.
Not everybody, but well,
A portion.
A what?
A portion.
A portion?
A portion. Like 4 people.
4 persons.
4 people.
And how is Justin from Canada?
He cool. He cool.
Okay, he called you for the morning?
Yeah.
All who are your friends that called you today?
Tana, Anusha.
Speak up in the mic.
Tana, Anusha, Vedon, Vinesh, Alexander. Did I say Justin? Yeah, Justin, Alyssa. I'm not realizing how lonely I am.
You're not realizing how lonely you are?
Yeah. Who else? Auntie Dana.
And what Dana told you?
Happy birthday.
And Leander.
Happy birthday.
You saw my parents?
Did I? Yeah.
What father tell you?
Happy birthday.
Oh, he sang happy birthday for you over the phone?
Yeah, he sang Body Body.
What is Body Body?
What kind of question is that? You have to know that.
I know it, Body Body, been a B.I.A.
That, no. Well, yeah. Who else?
Happy birthday.
Well, I don't know at that point.
You know you're a good boy?
Okay.
Yeah. You're a good son.
Cool.
And greatness is ahead of you.
Cool.
Okay?
Cool.
Remember that greatness is ahead of you. And live that life. Live it and make your daddy and everybody proud. Because I have great hope in you. I have hope in you.
Cool.
That you're going to be great.
Cool.
And don't come and tell me cool.
Cool.
Okay? What do you want to become? Say happy birthday to all the people out there that can't go nowhere.
Happy birthday to everybody. I know it's really depressing, but
Tell them how you feel about today.
I feel depressed.
You can stand up, walk out a little bit. Come on, don't be shy. You're not shy, you're born into this.
Well, sorry for all you. The thing is that it's really depressing that you don't get to see your friends. No talk. Well, you could talk to them, but not like it don't feel the same. But the thing is, you could still FaceTime your friends.
Right.
Or video call them on WhatsApp. Or video call them on Discord. See, you see? You can still talk to your friends. Either way. But you can't see them. That's the only downside.
Yeah, that's dumb, huh?
But at least you have friends.
True. So you just have to make the best of it, huh?
Basically, don't catch the coronavirus. Don't catch it. Please don't. Nice.
Okay, so you run along now.
Okay.
Okay, and you be good and daddy love you.
Mic drop.
Come on, give me a hug up. Come. Daddy love you. All right? Some kids want to say hi. Come. Some kid's going to call. Okay, you could stand there. Just stand a little bit away from me. You want to say it on the set?
All right.
One day, one day you'll have your own station and you'll have your own network,
Cool.
Everything that I'm doing for you. And you must always remember that. Okay? That you will enjoy the fruits of my labor.
Okay, why did you put your finger close to my face?
Look, Israel.
I don't do anything.
Coronavirus figures. Now, there have been 367,000 plus cases worldwide. Just remember that here, 367,003 cases worldwide. There have been 16,102 deaths. Those recovered from coronavirus worldwide is 1,065.
Where you can recover?
Yeah.
You could do that?
Yeah, you can, with proper treatment.
But
what?
What? I don't know. You could?
Yes, you could.
I did not know that.
Well, know it now.
Oh, God, to be like that now? God, gotta be so stush.
I'm not playing stush.
You real stush.
How am I playing stush?
You real stush.
I'm not stush, I'm normal, so this is me.
Well, you regularly stush.
Hey, relax yourself. People don't feel it. I don't play no rank. I do rank? I rank?
Something.
I rank.
Do you ask me?
Italy has recorded the highest death toll with a record of 6,077 deaths, where over 700 people have died within a 24 hours period. China death toll remains stagnant at 3,270, and it seems to have the virus and it's spread under control despite the fact that the virus originated from a village in China. The virus has claimed the lives of 2,206 persons in Spain and has posed a severe challenge and strain on that country's healthcare system. In Iran, 1,812 persons have died. Many more deaths are expected because of the lack of the PPE equipment and medical supplies because of the harsh economic sanctions on that country. That is sad. Because there are a lot of sanctions on Iran because of the nuclear program and whatnot. Hey boy, look how innocent people are to die now. And I can put my neck on a block. How many children in that 1,812? Yeah. Yes.
Okay, cool.
Open up the lines. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. I'm trying to call. In fact, ladies and gentlemen, inmates involved in last Tuesday riot had attempted to create history by making the biggest jailbreak in this country's history when approximately 30 of them tried to flee from the south wing of the Golden Grove remand facility. The attempted jailbreak took place as hundreds of other inmates at upper and lower south wing engaged in a riot following a confrontation with a prison officer identified as Mr. George and a prisoner who goes by the alias Wacko. So ladies and gentlemen, that is what started everything. When the prison officer identified as Mr. George and the other prison and the prisoner identified as Wacko, there was an exchange of words and they started to beat the prison officer and whatnot. Come back. Israel, you won't believe who you have on the phone. Hi, good afternoon.
Hello. Hello. This is Travis. I wanted to wish Israel a happy birthday.
Travis, you met Travis in the Bahamas.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hi, Travis. Thank you. Hello. Thank you.
Ask him what is he up to.
So what are you doing? I just finished my karate class. Oh, cool.
I guess everybody's on your video games right now. On your YouTube channel?
Not everybody, a portion.
A portion?
Portion. Israel have a YouTube channel? Yeah.
Tell him to subscribe to Bloodsy.
Subscribe!
Could CG put it up for me? Please subscribe to Bloodsy. All those children that are home right now, Israel, tell them about the games that you're playing online and whatnot.
Fortnite.
Why I bring Israel?
Okay.
Because you see, I will tell you something. We need to keep the children and them, because they're getting frustrated at home. They can really get frustrated, and things are hard. Snacks are running out. Snacks are running out.
What?
Yeah, snacks are running for a lot of children out there, Israel. I need to understand.
Children.
Yeah.
I thought you mean general.
Yeah, well, I mean, parents can't continue to buy snacks, and I mean, some might stop working just now, some not working, all kind of thing, and it's hard. It's hard.
Well then.
You understand?
Yeah, I understand.
Okay?
Yeah.
Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Good afternoon, Mr. I.A.N.
Good afternoon.
I want to tell your son happy birthday.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And Mr. I.A.N., I was talking about something earlier on. Only when something happens in this country, people just want to pray. You have to pray right through, in season and out of season.
Well, girl, let me tell you something, yeah? The Bible said God didn't come to save the righteous, yeah? He came to save sinners, specifically sinners. And not because a man mightn't pray and a man mightn't live the life that we are accustomed to, that we should be living, well, he will go to hell. You understand? God is a forgiving God. And always remember, the thief on the cross, no matter what that thief did, no matter what he did, and what he had done in the past, just because of him believing in Jesus.
All right, Mr.
What
I.A.N.
God told him?
Yeah.
I remember you when he said, remember me when you get to paradise. So God is a forgiving God. All right, and for all those people out there, don't look down at yourself. Be strong. Say a prayer. say a prayer. So we're going to take a fast break. In fact, before we go, following that incident, back to the prison, Superintendent Nanan and the prison superintendent and the ASP went to the area of the facility in an attempt to quell the disturbance when they were attacked and seriously beaten, and the keys for the prison was taken from the supervisor. The alarm was sounded and inmates barricaded themselves inside the upper and lower south wing and opened all the cells using the keys they took from the superintendent and jammed the locks to the main gates of the south wing, which prevented the ERU from entering the facility. They also used bed frames from inside the cells to block the access to officers. Approximately 30 inmates also used steel from their bed frames, where they burst the wall and came outside of their cell, but were greeted by heavily armed prison officers who fired warning shots, which forced them back to the cell. So that riot had nothing to do with coronavirus concerns the inmate had. They used that as an excuse to justify their behavior to members of the public during a live video, which was also streamed from the facility before the police and prison officers were able to finally gain access to the facility. We're going to take a fast break. When we come back, we'll continue.
Try our high-quality unbleached bromate-free, all-purpose and baker's flour. Low price and conveniently packaged in 2 kg, 10 kg, and 25 kg bags. For wholesale and retail prices, contact Shaklisha Limited, 665-3336, or visit us at Warrenville, Canupia.
We have reduced our advertising packages to $10,000. Get a 15-second ad every day for 1 month on the #1 show in TNT. Contact our advertising department or Ian Allen at 294-4081.
New Eyewear presents its luxury eyewear collection. Come and see some of the biggest brands in the eyewear industry. Versace, Nike, Nine West, Coach, Michael Kors, Ray-Ban, and much more. Get great specials and promos every day. Pre-selected frame with special brand purchases. Get digital customized lenses with nano-film anti-glare coatings and transition lenses. Situated at 91D Montrose Main Road, Chaguanas. Call 672-5052 or 390-3196. Conditions apply.
Today's the day, baby.
We're gonna watch you feeling hot out.
Real hot. Let me call up the perfect friend for you. The rich friend and ting.
New Cool good day. One bar you that now, you feeling hot. So I got a hot girl.
New Cool is the #1 provider for top brand units such as Delta, Daikin, Comfy, and Lennox. Units starting as low as $2,250 installed. Plus, you're getting 5 years warranty. With their highly trained staff, they can handle any residential or commercial installation. So get cool, stay cool with Neil Cool.
Absolutely no price increases store-wide. Guaranteed always cheaper than the rest. A.N Low Price Supermarket is taking care of all your grocery needs amidst the COVID-19 pandemic. Shop and save at any of our locations in Debe, Gulfview, Marabella, Faizabad, and Oropuch, where nothing is in short supply and everything you can imagine is fully stocked in a clean, frequently sanitized environment. Be prepared, shop smart, and stock up with A.N Low Price Supermarkets.
New to TNT, Organifi Move, a blend of potent organic superfoods to support joint health. Turmeric, Arctic pine bark, astaxanthin, and holy basil. With 2 soft gels daily, experience all the benefits of Organifi Move. Ready, set, move. Incorporate with Organifi juice blends. Organifi Green reduces stress and detoxifies. Organifi Red is loaded with beets, cranberries, and more to boost natural energy and burn fat. Feel refreshed and relaxed with Organifi Gold, blended with turmeric and other superfoods to aid in getting rid of inflammation. Now available, Organifi Daily Package for only $16.50, and for a limited time get a portable blender free. Contact Radiant Health and Fitness Limited, the sole distributor of Organifi in TNT today.
Hey, Daddy.
When pain feels this tough, choose Panadol Ultra. Fights 5 types of tough pain, including migraine headache. Panadol Ultra. When pain is gone, life takes its place.
We have reduced our advertising packages to $10,000. Get a 15-second ad every day for 1 month on the #1 show in TNT. Contact our advertising department or I.A.N. Allen at 294-4081.
It's your journey, our passion at Brantech. Visit us today at number 10 Londonville Main Road, Montrose, Chaguanas, or contact us at 672-8575. Now open on Saturdays.
Your boy, crime.
Check out Homeland Marketing Company Limited and view our large stock of ready-made wrought iron designs. Visit us at 44 Montrose Main Road, Chaguanas, or call 235-4283 Gate or 235-4766 Iron.
Flame Express Grill for tasty barbecue and grill meals, juicy burgers, pasta, appetizers, and much more. All meats halal. Visit us at any one of our locations: Arima, St. Augustine, and Chaguanas. Flame Express Grill, fresh off the grill.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, I can distinctly recall a couple of years ago, remember when the flood started and we were able to really deal with that racket. There was a racket and people got arrested and whatnot. You remember this video on when I contacted Officer Barrett, Sergeant Barrett? You remember this video? Now these matters are before the courts, sir. We had set up a sting operation. These matters are before the courts. These matters are before the courts, and so we don't want to make too much comment on that. And I don't want to show too much of it, but that was a video we had. Nevertheless, I love what the Prime Minister said to corruption, what? Conwoman, conwoman, conman. Conwoman, conman. If all I want, because he said that they're willing to help, but if all I want to come with any scheme thing, and come with any racket thing, and come and lie and say you have this and family and all kind of thing, you're going to get jail, yeah? The man say it, yeah? Listen to him.
We expect, and it is happening as we expect, that there are some people in our society and some who are outside of our society at this time, who may do things which could have the effect of allowing our infection to increase beyond our expectation.
And then there's another one where Minister Terence Dial Singh said that the 40 persons that was taken to, from Balanja to Kuva Hospital who were tested positive, they started to rile up. They started to rile up and the army had to be called in. Not to beat them up, I hope not. But just, because you see the guy irritable, yeah, they're getting irritable. I mean, it's hard for me to be confined. I can't be confined, But if the law is the law, the law is the law. You understand? He said that they called in the army for them.
In saying this, the 40 patients at Kuva, we had to actually call the army in to talk to them, to behave themselves, to adhere to quarantine rules, and to stop violating the zones that we have put out for them.
Also, before we go, Israel, you need to tell children that are at home right now, and
in quarantine.
In quarantine, that they're staying home, that they can go to your Bloodsy.
Yeah. So Bloodsy has children-friendly games like Fortnite, Apex, and a bunch of other games, but I'm naming top of my head. Subscribe, like everything, right? We want you guys to have fun. I know it's very depressing to having to stay inside, although I like staying inside, but still. Some of you people like to go outside, although you can't. So if you have a device, you could go to your local YouTube channel. Well, YouTube. Why are you saying it like that?
I'm watching you. Go ahead fast.
Well, so you could go by your YouTube, and then you could go Bloodsy, Bloodsy, and subscribe, and you could just go through my videos.
And videos are tutorials and
yes.
whatnot.
And subscribe to my other friends, please.
Thank you again.
Thank you. Well, goodbye.
You have a fan. Would like to say happy birthday before you leave.
A fan?
On the line.
Oh, on the line.
Hello.
Hello.
My name is Nima Fenley.
Huh?
Nehemiah.
Nehemiah.
Oh, Nehemiah.
Okay. Yeah, the boy from the birthday cake. Who brought the birthday cake on the studio?
Oh, yeah. He was on the show already. He just want to say hi to you. Tell him hi.
Well, hi.
Hi. I'm trying to get your thing and I trying to get it now. So I might meet you shortly.
Okay, they're going to take your information off the air. See what he needs to get. Israel, thanks again. You run along and enjoy your birthday. And to all the people out there and all the kids, go to Israel Bloodsy on YouTube. What, just Bloodsy, right? Right? Say hi to Finny too.
Finny, I am sorry that I did not call your name. I just sorry.
Okay, bye-bye. You'll be good.
Drop mic.
Hey. And that little drop up the mic so why? I'm sorry. Them doesn't know how to think or say, Sure, and yeah, boy, them look here, Ladies and gentlemen, the corona scare at the external facility of the remand, in fact, a man identified as Kadim Roberts, a.k.a. Monster, was shot and killed on Monday, March at Emerald Circular, Bon Air Gardens, Phase 2. Roberts was taken to the Rima District Hospital where he was declared dead on arrival. All right, so this man was shot today at Emerald Circular, Bon Air Garden. Also, the decomposing body of a man was found in some bushes by Heritage Petroleum workers who were cutting grass near an oil well at Forest Reserve in Faizabad early today. They report that the victim's throat appeared to be slit. Way, boy. Coronavirus has stopped killing, It's just that I put on gloves. Also, a teenager drowned when he went to retrieve a ball in the water at Clifton Hill Beach in Guapo on Friday afternoon. 14-year-old Jovan Sanchez, who celebrated his birthday last week, Wednesday, that was 11th of March, that is the same day. John, after he went into the sea. No, last week was the 18th. Oh, God, boy, hey. The Wednesday before that. But, and they said they're going to beach and thing. No, they was going home or something like that. Way, boy. Huh. I tell a friend is carry you, but they don't bring you back now. A second man who was detained on DUI charges was found hanging inside his cell at San Juan police station over the weekend. 24-year-old Darren Agostini of Palo Seco was found hanging in a holding cell at the San Juan police station on Saturday, 21st of March, hours after he was placed in their cell after being detained. But the family members, they did contact me if they wish they can come down and chat with me. All right? Also, several armed bandits jumped the wall of a Chinese ambassador's residence to this country on Monday, 23rd of March, and staged armed robbery in St. Clair. The bandits arrived at the official residence, which is considered international soil, in two Nissan Tiida motor cars. Reports suggest that they were only able to make off with $2,500 and managed to make their escape before police officers arrived on the scene. I think we have a shot of the all right, the video I have is with the embassy, but the official residence for the Chinese ambassador. Just imagine that you go and you see, they know that, you know, they will know that. They will know that. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a man who was shot and wounded in La Joquita on Saturday night remains warded in stable condition at the Mount Hope Hospital after an attempt on his life. Now, we are hearing reports that also, give me a little shot of Mount Hope outside. We are hearing information that somebody, a body was just found outside Mount Hope. That is what we are hearing a short while ago. This is information coming into the studio. Also, police officers assigned to the Homicide Bureau Region 1 office accidentally shot himself in the finger at Cali Bay on Sunday. PC Denver Calendar of Homicide Bureau was taken to Couva Health Facility for treatment after he had accidentally shot himself in one of his fingers when he attempted to retrieve his firearm magazine, which fell off his pistol at Cali Bay. Also, ladies and gentlemen, police were called in to a commercial bank where a Chinese businessman attempted to deposit dozens of bogus social services checks on Friday. What? 49-year-old Chinese businessman was detained by fraud squad officers after he was held at First Citizen Bank where he attempted to deposit approximately 73 forged social welfare checks on Friday, 20th of March. The businessman, who hails from Arima, has not been cooperating with police, but it believes he accepted the check, which he believed were genuine, from several persons in exchange for goods over a period of time, but only discovered they were bogus after he was detained. Unbelievable. Let's take a fast break.
If you're building or renovating, make RMA Hardware your first, last and only stop. We have all types of blocks for a steady finish. We've got you covered with our plain and painted roofing galvanized sheets, I-beams and CNC purlins. Our BRC can be beaten on price or quality. We have decking sheets, TCL cement and much more, all at affordable prices. So come into our two locations, Derrick Road, Chase Village or Eastern Main Road in Aruka. Call us at 665-9526 or 672-8557.
The Wellness Center introduces the Superfricator. It instantly removes skin growths and irregularities like like skin tags, age spots, ring flesh, and spots from the face and body. Using non-surgical procedures, the Wellness Center can instantly lift the face, bust, arms, and legs, treat psoriasis and dermatitis, remove puffy dark eye circles, double chin, wrinkles, and even restore bold, thinning hair. Call Mrs. Bagan, a qualified medical esthetician with over 30 years of experience, for a microscopic consultation. Call 673-7418.
We have reduced our advertising packages to $10,000. Get a 15-second ad every day for 1 month on the #1 show in TNT. Contact our advertising department or I.A.N. Allen at 294-4081.
Tire Clinic has its big rim sale on. Get 20 to 50% off on the latest styles and sizes. We carry a variety of tires and tire equipment for agriculture and industrial needs at the best prices. Located at Couva, Chaguanas, and Pleasance Park, the Tire Clinic is tire for every need.
Trillium International School, located at Hackham Duman Street, Chaguanas, offers programs approved by the Ontario Ministry of Education for elementary and secondary students. Certified teachers from Trinidad and Canada. Call or visit to enroll now.
Looking for a staycation? Come into the new Double Palm Inn, located at LP37 Manzanilla Road, Mayaro. It's the perfect family getaway with great security, safe parking, and close to popular beaches. Call for reservations today.
When next you're traveling abroad or visiting Trinidad, check out Piaco Airport Souvenirs, Indigenous Fantasy, for all your souvenirs from printed t-shirt, local dolls, ceramics, and lots more. For more information, call telephone 669-0592 or 669-0325. Your one-stop shop for all your souvenirs.
We have reduced our advertising packages to $10,000. Get a 15-second ad every day for 1 month on the #1 show in TNT. Contact our advertising department or I.A.N. Allen at 294-4081. Tantalize your taste buds with a trip to Greater Walk. We serve a variety of meals that cater to all cravings, satisfy both your wallet and appetite. Located in Plaza America, Lower High Street, San Fernando.
Stuff and Drugs now open at Heartland Plaza in Chaguanas, first world drugstore with best prices on drugs, vitamins, toiletries, stationery, grocery items, baby products, and more. We also carry British Parliament Hilden water, Mara beans imported directly from Italy, bottled Nexium, Allegra, Zyrtec gourmet foods and snacks, a selection of products not offered by any other pharmacy in Trinidad. So visit us today.
This was a paid political ad.
Just tell me what to run. No, we don't want to go back to that. Also, students who are currently in Trinidad, their visas have expired, as well as non-nationals. They will be given a 3-month extension. Let the clip here. Go ahead. Go ahead. Where is it?
The first thing is with respect to permanent residence and citizenship. All permanent residence and citizenship interviews will be suspended until further notice. Applicants will be contacted with new dates of appointment. So those who are in line for permanent residency and citizenship, do not worry. Right now we're just suspending all interviews and you will be contacted with future dates. So that will eliminate a category of persons. Persons who have extension of stay applications. So persons who...
Right, so you understand, and those who have income tax, who the government owe income tax, they will be paid cash very soon. Look at the clip here.
So what we've decided to do is that we are going to pay all of the people who are owed income tax refunds of $20,000 or less immediately. That would be $110,184,000.
All right, not bad. Not bad at all. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'll try my best to put it together for you today. I'm going to be back tomorrow, for sure, just to keep you posted, and to my staff who have been working day and night to making sure we get the news out to you, because there are a lot of you who depend on Crime Watch when 6 o'clock comes. And we're going to make sure to have it up and running for you. Also make sure and stay on my Facebook. We're going to give you live updates and press briefing as it relates to COVID-19. And in fact, news coming to hand, one of the first victims who was infected with the COVID-19 is about to be discharged, all in good health. Amen. All is not lost. Amen. And God is a good God. And today, say a prayer. Say a prayer. And don't think that God don't want to hear about you and that old talk. God came to save sinners. We believe that. Sinners. Not even me. I'm not even righteous. I am least of the apostles, as they say. But nevertheless, say a prayer tonight. Pray for those who are in quarantine. Pray for the affected who have gotten the virus and whatnot. Say a special prayer for them. And I am happy. I am really happy to hear that one of them who got the coronavirus is about to be discharged, and they're in good spirit and good health. Amen? So ladies and gentlemen, God be with us and keep supporting Crime Watch. Make sure you get your ad on Crime Watch. These are numbers to call. Take whatever packages you want. Call the advertising department from tomorrow. They're going to be up and we're going to produce the ad ourselves, do everything. We're just going to send a camera crew, get some shots of your business and whatnot, or you could send pictures and so. And we're going to get it up and ready for you in one day time, and your ad will be up and running. This is Ian Allen. This is Crime Watch. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you.
There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out.